The 2025 Car Showdown, gas versus hybrid versus electric. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're diving into the future of driving. If you're thinking about a new ride, you've got some big decisions to make. Gas, electric, maybe a hybrid? We're breaking down each option, looking at the pros, cons, and everything in between. Let's get started. All right, let's kick things off with the OG, the classic, the internal combustion engine. This technology has been the backbone of the automotive industry for over a century. Gas cars have been around forever, and there's a reason for their longevity. They have a rich history and have evolved significantly over the years. They're powerful, reliable, and there's something satisfying about hearing that engine roar. The thrill of driving a high-performance gas car is unmatched. Plus, you've got that instant refueling. No need to plan your trips around charging stations. No waiting around for hours at a charging station. You just pull up to a gas station, fill up the tank, and you're good to go. It's quick and convenient. And let's not forget about the price. Gas cars tend to be more affordable upfront compared to their electric counterparts. This makes them an attractive option for many buyers. But here's the thing, while gas cars have their advantages, they also come with some baggage. The environmental impact cannot be ignored. We're talking about emissions, folks. The pollution from gas cars contributes significantly to air quality issues. Gas cars are notorious for their carbon footprint, and in a world that's increasingly focused on sustainability, that's a major drawback. The push for greener alternatives is stronger than ever. Plus, let's talk about maintenance. Keeping a gas car running smoothly requires regular attention. Gas engines have a lot of moving parts, and all those parts require upkeep. Regular maintenance is a must. Oil changes, spark plugs, timing belts, these things can add up over time, both in terms of cost and hassle. It's an ongoing commitment. And then there's the fuel efficiency, or lack thereof. Gas cars are not known for being economical. Gas engines are thirsty, and with gas prices being what they are these days, that can put a serious dent in your wallet. Fuel costs can be a significant burden. So while gas cars might seem familiar and reliable, they might not be the most future-proof option. The automotive landscape is changing, and it's worth considering where gas cars fit into that future. Next up, we've got hybrids. These vehicles are becoming increasingly popular as people look for a middle ground between traditional gas cars and electric vehicles. They're like the compromise in the car world, offering a blend of both technologies, trying to bridge the gap between gas and electric, providing a versatile option for many drivers. Hybrids combine a traditional gas engine with an electric motor and battery pack, working together seamlessly. The idea is to give you the best of both worlds, the power and range of a gas engine with the efficiency and eco-friendliness of an electric motor. This combination aims to reduce emissions while still providing the convenience of a gas engine. And when it comes to fuel efficiency, hybrids definitely deliver. They can significantly cut down on fuel costs. They sip gas like it's going out of style, especially in city driving where that electric motor really gets to shine. This makes them ideal for urban environments. Plus, they still give you the peace of mind of a gas engine for longer trips. No range anxiety here. But hybrids aren't perfect, and they do come with their own set of challenges. One of the main drawbacks is their complexity. The dual systems can be more complicated to maintain. You've got two systems working together, which means more parts, more maintenance, and potentially more things that can go wrong. This can lead to higher repair costs over time. And while hybrids are more fuel efficient than gas cars, they're not as efficient as full EVs. They still rely on gasoline to some extent. You're still relying on gas, which means you're still subject to those fluctuating gas prices. This can affect your overall savings. Plus, hybrids can be a bit pricier than their gas-powered counterparts. The initial investment can be higher. So, are hybrids the perfect solution? Not quite. They have their pros and cons. But they're a solid step in the right direction, offering a balanced approach to modern driving needs. All right, let's talk about the future, folks. Electric cars. They're sleek, they're silent, and they're becoming increasingly popular. With their futuristic designs and cutting-edge technology, it's no wonder they're catching everyone's eye. But are they ready to take over the world? Let's dive in and explore the possibilities. One of the biggest advantages of EVs is their performance. They offer a driving experience that's hard to match. Electric motors deliver instant torque, which means lightning-fast acceleration. This makes them incredibly fun to drive. Seriously, these things can move. You'll be amazed at how quickly they can get up to speed. Plus, they're incredibly quiet and smooth to drive. The absence of engine noise makes for a serene driving experience. It's like gliding on air. The smoothness of the ride is something you have to experience to believe. And then there's the environmental factor. EVs are a game changer for reducing pollution. EVs produce zero tailpipe emissions, which is a huge win for the planet. Cleaner air and less noise pollution are just the beginning. If you're conscious about your carbon footprint, going electric is a no-brainer. It's a step towards a more sustainable future. But let's be real, EVs aren't perfect either. There are still some hurdles to overcome. One of the biggest challenges is range anxiety. The fear of running out of battery before reaching your destination is real. While EV range is constantly improving, it's still not on par with gas cars. This can be a deal breaker for some. Long road trips require a bit more planning, and you'll need to be strategic about finding charging stations along the way. It's a new kind of road trip challenge. Speaking of charging, that's another hurdle. The convenience of charging is still catching up. While charging infrastructure is expanding rapidly, it's still not as widespread as gas stations. This can be inconvenient for many drivers, and charging takes time, a lot more time than filling up a gas tank. Patience is key when it comes to EVs. And let's not forget about the price tag. The initial cost of EVs can be quite high. EVs are still more expensive upfront compared to gas cars. This can be a significant barrier for many potential buyers. However, government incentives and lower running costs can help offset some of that initial investment. Over time, you might find that EVs are more economical. So, are EVs the future of driving? Absolutely. The benefits far outweigh the drawbacks. The question is, are you ready to make the switch? The future is electric, and it's closer than you think. So there you have it. Each type of car has its own set of benefits and challenges. Gas cars are familiar and powerful, but not very fuel efficient or environmentally friendly. Hybrids offer a compromise, but they come with their own set of complexities. And then there are EVs, the future of driving, but with some hurdles to overcome in terms of range, charging, and cost. Ultimately, the best car for you depends on your individual needs, priorities, and budget. Do you value performance and range above all else? Go for a gas car. Are you looking for a balance of efficiency and practicality? A hybrid might be a good fit. Or are you ready to embrace the future and go all in on electric? Thanks for watching.